Bum, 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 bum. Lies of pee. I'm peeing my pants. Pee. I find it crazy that half of the people. First of all, hello everybody. But like, I find it crazy that imagine half of the people have beaten the devouring beast. Usually with Souls likes, you usually end up like oh yeah, you've beaten like the first 5 bosses. Hello, P-Man. Gut, wie geht's dir? But yeah, it's like a bit weird. TikTok. Press any button. Hello? P does not want to be played, apparently. Ah, now the one. What? Jesus Christ. Wie geht's dem Kumpel? Geht's ihm wenigstens ansatzweise gut? Oh! One sec. Ich wusste nicht, dass Overture nun geunlockt ist. Ich ändere kurz den Streamstitel. Mir geht's ganz gut. Ich habe nur heute sehr lange gearbeitet. Sehr, sehr lange gearbeitet, deswegen bin ich auch erst zu spät. Und ein bisschen überfressen gerade eben. Crazy. Crazy that we are nearly done with P. So let me guess, I will try something. One little thing.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the intruders again.
I had 2 self-made chicken burgers.
I was helpless.
But they were a bit much.
The entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's... Stalker, please.
I'm just interested in what happens if I take one of these. I will just take one. Just to see if my weapon becomes fire. I doubt it. Yeah, no fire buff up there. Yeah, I have like made one myself. It was like basically oh yeah, here's a chicken burger with like lettuce and stuff like that, right? Because I watched a video of someone who made like tried to like make McDonald's burgers but like healthy, like with freshly grown ingredients and like stuff like that, right? Like basically ingredients from Whole Foods and stuff like that, and freshly ground beef. And it seemed like people were digging it, so yeah. I still hate that they did that. Like, that painting was beautiful. She did nothing wrong. We're going to do Overture now. Path of the Pilgrim. Let's go. Are we hyped for Overture? Are we hyped, baby? Oh. Tis a cutscene. A white butterfly. Oh no. Oh, that explains the one spot you can go to where nothing is. Was that like this one spot, right?
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
This spot over here. Was that here like in the base game? A child who has a mess blessing family what? A marked cuff with a smiling bunny. It was left by in the graveyard by a Malum district tomb slums. The smiling bunny is a well-known sign of the stalker, as it is said to serve as some sort of pass. Oh. A child whose blessing to the family lies here. May he rest in peace. Oh, is it the big guy who died? We killed the big brother. What is happening? Oh my god, there's like clock times. As a pure Overture, a stargazer fell from a mysterious power emanates. Activate? Yeah, let's activate that, baby. Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I? I was literally told that the DLC like gives new story stuff in the base game, so it changes stuff in hindsight.
Wakey.
So
Come on, pal, get up.
I'm doing it now.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
Oh my god, where the painted word? Like, literally, like, someone told me, like, oh, yeah, the DLC makes more sense if you do it earlier, because you get, like, different, like, new dialogue lines. Like, not different, but new. That explain the story a bit better, or a bit more, so I'm trying it out. I can probably go back, right?
Okay. There's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. There's a dog bear thing. Oh my god, there's many enemies. What are you and how do I beat you? You're a beast, so probably this. Freeze occurs when frost damage is built up. Your character's HP will continuously drain. Both their attack and movement speed will decrease. There's an anti-freeze ampule. Why not the other ones? Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh. That guy killed me. He ate me. I don't know what I... Oh my god, this is already starting horrible. You know how bad that went last time when that happened. Guys, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. Oh god, I did the wrong item. Oh shit. Oh! There's the bear man. Okay. So I have new ideas. First of all, I'm using my left arm. Because I remember that someone very wise told me once that the left arm is good. So yeah, we're using the left arm. Look. Then I dodge back, do this, and do this, and this. Then I do this, and do this, and this. Okay. This is fine. We're doing this. And this thing is dead. Easy. Easy, I tell you. No problem at all. Just smart thinking. Winter's hunting head. I can be Russian now. There's a pit of death. So, Gara. What are your plans for the weekend? Tell me. Kratzu newspaper advert. Have you ever seen the giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about a scampering monkey and big bears, or majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is a chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Kratz Zoo Grand Festival. XXXX. Don't miss out.
It's an ad for Kratz Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Is it maybe that we're in the past? You can switch to the timelines. Yeah, thank you for the spoiler. Shit. I love that the game told me that it's a different timeline already. Because I just rested. Yo.
At the house of Vanini.
Smiling bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin.
Yeah, that is true.
I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh shit, I should have found that earlier. Transformation amulet, uh-huh. That ring I'm getting. The rest, nah. One thing I can do, however. Increase this. And everything else is okay. We are the P that everyone wants to be. Yes, that is us. That's how we switch the timelines. Yeah, I want to go to the DLC. But at the house of Benini, my nuts are squeedy. Let's go and find something to gun and blade with. Oh. The zoo, baby! Yeah! I love the zoo.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
The zombies are back! No! But the zoo animals are already, like, more dangerous now. Maybe have more like from soft game hounds. They're unnerved. That's good. That's great. Oh, look at this. I know you're blind, but you gotta see this. Hey. These are not nice people. It's unfitting to touch Carlo? What was his name? I think I'm Carlo. Maybe I'm not Carlo. Maybe I'm Pinocchio. Maybe I'm just like... I think Romeo's cutscene, like I think I said that last stream, but I thought about Romeo's cutscene a lot. And about like how I'm like still of the opinion that Geppetto is like actually the villain. And the cutscene where Geppetto puts our heart out and puts it in a new body. And I feel like Carlo is probably like, that is my theory. Of course you should not confirm or deny this, but my theory as it stands is that we are the rebuilt version of Carlo. And he wants our heart so it grows, which makes it like, so you can put it back into Carlo and get him to live again. Which is why we have his memories for some parts. So he like can revive Carlo. And then like when that is why he's concerned, because we turn human now through the lies. Because he's like, oh shit, what do I do now? Because now it's not like, we are not like, oh, this is just our heart and it grows stronger and more like alive through the ergo. no, we are becoming more like Carlo, and that makes it harder for him. But that's just my theory, a game theory. Just putting it out there. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. If I'm right, I'm very happy. Because that is like brilliant. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. I know, I planned fine out, but you know that I love to put that out there and just like say, oh, I was right, or oh, I was wrong. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me, I can't even tell. One of the those things was you. Farewell, my love. Give me the gunblade. Damn, destroyable walls. Full moon stone? Holy shit. That's a bit ridiculous. Okay, the streets are not for me, dude. I'm not a boy of the streets. Hello, everyone. No, the giraffe! Look at it! Oh my god, what happened to you? Especially since you're not a drone, because you're not real. Holy shit. Krazu founded September in 19th. Oh my god! This is today! It's Krazu's birthday! Woo! I need to get that. Oh my god, I forgot my top hat. Why didn't you say anything about the top hat? Bro. Can't rely on you. But it's Krazu's birthday! Do we get like free entry? Krazu's birthday, Krazu's birthday. Hello. What's wrong? Krazu, it's your birthday. Hooray. Woo. Oh my god, you can see my living room. Go away, living room. Krazu, Krazu. Shall we sing a birthday song? Stupid monkeys. Bro. They have like big birthday celebrations here. Hello, I want a ticket for the birthday party of Krazu. Ring ring. Kinda rude. There's like a giant ass monkey. I think that thing wants to kill me. So I'm just running, do this. And then I do this. Then we dash forward and do this. And it's dead. I love Thor's hammer. It's really good, actually. The damage that you can do in a very short amount of time is really, really good. Look, more monkeys. No more monkeys! I find it funny that they put like a giant ass ape as the birthday celebration monkey here. Colonel Little's Guide to Krat Zoo. Welcome to Colonel Little's Krat Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continents for years. In Colonel Little's most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend, Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built the zoo so he could share the adventures with the citizens of Krat. You too can be an adventurer. Traverse the Hall of the Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journeys and experience all the joys of the adventure. May great Mother Nature watch over you. So cheers to Krat Zoo for like existing this long. Nah. Alright, in the barren swamp, I can go teach the puppets something, but no. A mammoth's massive form stubbornly resists and punishing cold. A truly magnificent animal. I think that... I don't know how someone dies on that thing. Like, literally, how do you die there? Like, in that angle. Someone would need to put you up there, otherwise it would not make sense with how the horn is moved. Shot put. A wolf. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. Okay. What is this? Feel the roar of the wilds. That should be a lion. You did not. You missed, however, that Krat Zoo's birthday is today. So I will, for you, just for you, and only for you, I will go back so you can witness it yourself, okay? Just for you. So we're just going back a few meters and go to Krat Zoo, okay? I don't know why I didn't... Well, doesn't matter. We just walk a few meters. So. Where is it? There. Look at the dead giraffe, right? And then I don't know why I just didn't take the other way, but doesn't matter. Look. It was founded September 19th, 18, whatever. Today is September 19th. This is a great coincidence, to be honest. So yay, founding day of Kratzu. It's younger than me by quite a lot, to be honest. So today is Kratzu's birthday. We keep on the birthday celebrations. Please act accordingly. This is like a special day for the zoo. All the people are so happy they all died. Look, these were like partying pretty hard up there. They even said that it's not the hall, but the hell of adventure. What's this say? Embrace Great Mother Nature. Experience the Great Whites. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. Where's my gunblade? You cannot open it from here. Look what we do. We run up the stairs and look at this guy. Nope. Are you coming? Who are you? Is that
Someone
an owl?
save me, Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me.
I think my guy's not very happy to be here.
With red hair. She helped me escape. Brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed. My ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center.
Uh-huh.
Go there.
Okay.
If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool.
Well,
Blinded by greed.
I'm dead. Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with a letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pendant information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel downtown Crad. Ask for Stalker Leah when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered by any relevant illegitimate Romeo. Oh my god, no. I also got another collectible that I haven't read. This one. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed all things and left with you. No. That was the wrong one. This one. Discover wildlife bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but also a mighty beast that could be very, very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is dangerous. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees as much as they love honey. Then what can you do whenever you encounter a bear? Play dead. Just lay still. As still as a grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan? Don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forest alone. That's why only good children make it home. This is wrong. When you meet a bear, isn't like, it depends on the bear, but you should make yourself as loud as possible, right? I think. Right? Shouldn't you make like noises and make yourself big so the bear is like afraid? Because it's like the same with like any like predatory hunter. Same with like not wolves, but like because wolves are pack animals. Wolves are fucking dangerous, but like with like big cats, usually like you should like make yourself big and like make the animal feel endangered by you a bit, so it just backs off, because those animals rely on you being weak prey. And if you play strong and make yourself big, they say, okay, it's not worth it to get like hurt and not be able to hunt for like 2 weeks, so let's not just fuck with this guy. I may be wrong with that. I'm not an expert. I don't live anywhere where like dangerous animals live. The only dangerous animal we have is a boar. Like, is boars. And when there's like boar season, you just like run up somewhere. And I've never met a boar in my life. If I meet a boar, I will just like run for my fucking life and get up a tree. There's like idiots. There was like an idiot in my old hometown that was like post when like there was like a Facebook post, right? He was like, oh yeah, as if like a fucking boar could kill me, dude. I wrestle it down. I like go 5 times to the gym, like every day. He was like, I am an old idiot. But what I wanted to say was like, he was like, oh, I could beat a boar, like let it come at me, it doesn't stand a chance, I would just snap its neck. And I'm like, dude, boars kill trained knights in heavy armor. Like, boars are fucking dangerous. They know where to hit you. They know exactly where the tusk should hit you to kill you instantly. They know where your arteries are. They just feel that shit. A boar fucking murders you. Please don't engage in boar to human conflict. Like, boars win. Same, by the way, with wolves. Please don't engage in man-to-wolf combat. A wolf will fucking kill you. A dog will most likely fucking kill you. Like, for the most part. Like, no joke. This, like, I'm saying that, like, while we're doing this. I love, like, researching, like, animals and stuff like that. But just, like, wolves are just, like, tearing you apart. Like, there's no chance you win against the wolf. And, like, this is not, like... Just as, like, a general reminder to anyone who's watching this, real life is not a fucking Souls game, and real life is not a fucking RPG. The wolves are, like, stronger than you. The weakest enemies you will probably fight is a spider that is, like, this big. Like, your RPG spider, right? Like, spiders like this size instantly kill you. Like, we're not invincible. We're not that good at surviving stuff. Filato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of the Colonel Little, the founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemist, Filato carried on his friend's will as a manager of the zoo. Filato was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted on he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began powering his all into the job, like a man possessed. After suffering and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seems the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused in this stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths bit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Yeah, we need to, like, find the mouth of the beast. Or mouth of humans. Like, this is the mouth of beast, right? The crocodile, the complex diameter. So this does not work. I thought it would work. Imagine being Spanish, man. Bro. A quartz. Yeah, imagine that, man. That would be kind of cringe, to be honest. You know what I find kind of sad as a mechanic? That your potions, like your heals, hidden moonstone. Oh, that these don't fill up during, like, when you just beat enemies normally, and just only with the last one. I know the mechanic behind that is like that if you're at the last one, you have like a bounce back mechanic if you play wisely. But like for over level stuff, it would be just very nice to have like more heals. But that's just very, very, very personal preference. Like, not like, oh, this has to be this way. Oh, look, it's the bear. Or whatever you are. Oh my god, you're like a hippo thing. Oh no, you're an elephant. And donk, and you're dead. A savanna lion hunts a zebra. The predator swiftly drops its prey before ripping out its Carotid artery, yeah. Death has come for the mighty rhinoceros. A lost elephant trumpets plaintively wail while searching for the third. Yeah, this elephant also fell. It's a zebra! Hippos yawn to call out and angels in the swamp of the pod. Okay. My favorite. Dude, yeah, baby hyenas! Look at them! Oh no, these are wolves, sorry. Wolves huddle together together during frigid winter. I thought about hyenas. Why are we in the savannah and then there's wolves randomly in the winter? Where are my boys the hyenas at, dude? 2 deer, a door and a bug. Watch over there, vulnerable fawn. A pestle of boars for food as the fox looks on hungrily. Dude, these are fucking them up. Dude, I want to see a hyena. Otherwise, I'm sad. A young cub playfully scampers up a tree, yeah. Let's go a bit back over here. Dark moon. Dude, we get so many, like, stones. You have, like, a full moon stone, even. That's a savannah thing, so we're not going there. I want to see a hyena. What the fuck are you? Why are you grenading me, you? An empty exhibit. A chest. Amazing chest ahead. A royal horn bow? Bro, this is a dagger that is like a bow. Holy shit, we got a bow. Why does it count as a dagger, however? Now we just need to find the gun blade to shoot someone dead. The DLC seems fun because it uses a different enemy type, like the mutated animals, which makes like maybe gives us like a hint on where like the death sludge comes from, where the zombies come from. Right, because we are like here right now, and they are here as well. So we have like some familiar enemies, which is great because they have like the new dash attack, for example. And then I died to that shit. But like they have like the new moves, and then you have like the animals mixed in, which are like a bit more sturdy in HP. But have like more visceral, like slower attacks. So you get a few hits in, right? You get a few hits in, and you don't feel like, oh, I two-shot everything and everything two-shots me. It feels good. Like, look, these take 4 hits. And our friends take 2. 3, I mean. So, like, most of the time you can just, like, bounce back from your blocks. So this makes a bit like blocking. What feels like blocking makes it more like worthwhile using instead of like what we had with it just makes blocking a bit better because we can bounce back from every like damage we take and just counterattack instead of dodging. So we don't have the risk factor. Like we lose a bit of risk factor on like blocking your blocking a hit, you know. So at the moment it feels like okay, way too early to say something definitive, but like absolutely okay. And it feels like the bigger weapons don't feel too weak at the moment. I feel like the entire game, like itself, is like very heavily balanced on the base game feels very like favorable towards the fast weapons. You know, because like many bosses have like small windows. You saw that with the giant sledgehammer. I feel like this DLC could actually like be very like favorable towards slower weapons, especially since we already got a motivity crank, like a bit pushing you towards like, oh, try something motivity based, right? The slower weapons, you know. But I feel like advanced will be the best build in hindsight. Like if you have to go monostat, I think advanced will be the best one. Oh. Because advanced just gives you like imagine you have like a you have a game where like every enemy type is weak to one element and then you have like literally a stat that gives you elemental damage bonus.
Standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this, the day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Yo, I think our boy is also another kid. Why are all the technological advancements made from like dead children? Can you stop? I would be, dude, we're lacking like 6 souls anyway. Either we go with more capacity. I feel like more capacity, right? I feel this game rewards you heavily for like upgrading other stats than your damage stats, which is great. Oh, these things. Oh, I got a quartz from that. Cool. Look, another ice cave. We can upgrade our heart, right? A Legion caliber. Jeez, yeah, baby. We are going someplace. Holy shit. Before we go there, I'm like for upgrading our entire body. Because our body is ready. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm like so stuffed. Let's go to the barren swamp quickly. Show the one guy our new emote. So he's like, oh, I have new feelings. Please, give me more feelings. There he is. You will become a real boy, bro.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach about anger.
Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only friend.
Teach how to play dead.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm going to the hotel crowd. Dum 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 dum. Let's go to the upstairs. And I will operate on myself. I don't know how that works, but I'm activating my P organ. We're definitely doing this. What is the last thing? So if we increase the enemy stagger duration, right, we can get like a huge boost to like stagger duration, right? Like imagine if we get like a few hits in before we need to execute, right? But enhanced fatal attack 2 is also great. That's our 10th pulse cell. Okay, these are great. Stagger duration. And even though I usually like the defensive ones, like especially like this stuff, I would take auto recharge Legion because that is super good. Always say increase guard favor charge speed. I feel like the 3 we are taking, or the 2 we are taking, definitely. Auto Charge Legion and Perfect Guard, I think. So Auto Charge Legion. Oh, it's quite a long nose. Why is it getting like a golden tip? This is like literally getting like a golden tip, dude. It's like, haha, here's a penis joke. Great fortunes to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. And what was it? Blessing, right? Yeah. Do I have something that represents great fortune? Oh, what is like a visitor thing, right? Rest for all travelers. How do you rest? Maybe sit. And then we have, what was the last one? Because this has like, this moves. Look at this, there's like literally mechanics that are like pushing this up then. Blessings to all friends. Who's a friend? Nope, I don't think I have the emotes for that. Maybe. We still have like two things. We have like the Riddle Master because we have had like a wrong thing last time when we answered him. And we have the so we need to get like an apple, which we gave away, by the way. I don't know how to solve this now, but except for an apple, we have we also have like the thing with the liar's mouth that we got in the DLC here. Uh-oh. Bro, 3 dogs are too much. Why are they like hippo dogs? I don't know. They remind me of the hippo boss in Elden Ring. Yeah, I was taking doggy style against my will, so... Bro, what the hell? I need to do perfect blocking, perfect guard better. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I forgot to buy the birthday ticket for the Zeus birthday, right? It's a Zeus birthday. I was not like 100% like honest in my intentions when I got here. Bro. How about you go away? Fuck that thing. Okay. There's like still 2 guys trying to fight me here. First of all, you. What the hell? The guy in the Tiroler hat, dude. What is happening? And then we have like the thing. Bro. I got mauled, dude. Holy shit. The DLC deals a lot of damage. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, they deal like a ton of like the damage that he dealt, right? I missed 1 block and now I have to fight the fucking dog brigade again. Fuck that dog. You can burn wherever you want to, dude. You can leave your friends behind. Easy. Pfft. No problem at all. First try, dude. Easy, I say. Died 5 times. Easy. Literally first try, guys. Literally first try. Good thing we just started playing the game, dude. Winter Sleep Amulet. Let me guess. Oh, right. I have another amulet. I forgot about that. Increased freeze resistance. Dude. I have a better idea for the time being. How about we do... This doesn't do anything, so we're not doing that. We can do that. Which makes it way better to have Legion arms. Or we do something else and say we increase the damage to all carcasses, right? Or we get increased like stuff. We're like so many things. More damage. So we two-shot everything again. Danger, even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within the reach of the... What? Within the reach of the cage. This guy definitely, like, this woman definitely ventured in reach of the cage. Fire abrasive, baby. Bro just threw shit at me. Fuck you. It's funny how the bear didn't stand a chance. Where's this going? Ooh, behind the cage walls. Mmm, delicious carcass body stuff. Oh! Bro, the red, like, fucking, like, ape, man. Dude, no, why did I die? Where's my fire abrasive, dude? Oh, right, I wanted to upgrade my Legion arm, right? I'm stupid. I wanted to upgrade my Legion arm. Woo! Okay, we're getting the Legion arm upgrade. I tried to spin the head so like it turns up on. Haha! Whoa! Okay. Put on the head again. Okay, Master Benini. We can modify Legion. Can we craft even a Legion arm? No, we don't have the Legion plug for the Aegis. We can get the dodge. And then we can get the attack link. If you pull the wire tracer and then press. Okay, let's try that one out, right? At the Hall of Adventure. I'm interested in like how much damage the cool finisher does, right? And if enemies can hit me in the air. Like, remember like in some games, was it Elden Ring? Where was it? Where we flew into the air and people could hit us even though we were in the air. So like our model was on the ground, but actually we were like flying, but like not really. It was just like an animation. Bro, the thing is back. Okay, let's not get, like, killed. That would be great. And then we kill the red monkey man, okay? So we don't fret. We are very young and capable men here, right? I'm instantly dead. The dude used our own move against us. He charged us and then he flew up in the end, killed us instantly. Nice. That is what I want to see. Because this is like literally what I want to do. So we're doing it again. Don't be dead. Thank you for the tip. Dude, I don't think I would have known what to do without that hint. Don't be dead. Thanks. So what I'm interested in is, does it use a second charge of the Legion arm or not? This did not work. Why does it not work? I have the ring equipped. Bro! My hammer got stuck up there. So it said, when you're pulling someone, press it a second time and hold the button, right? Yeah, I was too greedy. I want to go up. Doesn't matter. So for the all intents and purposes, my Legion arm should be max level, right? Am I stupid or am I stupid? All Legion arms ability tier +1, right? Shouldn't I just be like, when I increase this, shouldn't that unlock the last one? Oh my god, I understand what it means. Okay, I'm stupid. We're not talking about what I misunderstood about this. This is fine. It does what it does. Ability tier means motivity. I just saw that this arm had like an S rank in like technique. And then I got it. Dude, I killed myself like basically in the last live. I killed myself because I didn't know any better. Stop groaning, Pinocchio, please. He's dead. We're not talking about how I misunderstood what that ring does. So it's worse than I thought it would be. So I could have taken the weapon back in the day. Well, but it will be great for one run we are doing at some point. I have an idea for a challenge run if you want to. And I would love to do a challenge run in this game. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so old, I don't understand. So. Gotcha. I should have executed him, but now we know how long this takes. Jeez, this takes forever to like... Yeah, I was thinking about Ancient Disc. A small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins of Krat. A collector recognizes its value will pay compensate some for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent good or god or devil means to be unknown. I would think about doing Legion arms only. I think that is possible maybe, and would allow me to like play around with that kind of set of like weapons, right? Yeah, that would be the intention. I mean, that is the point of a challenge run, to make things way more difficult, right? That would be like the idea, first of all. Like, otherwise, other challenge runs would be like very hard to do because there's like not much like... So for example, I play a motivity build. I could do like one run with like each kind of build, but I think that would like get monotone at some point. And the game does not take that long, so we could do it like in like a week or two, right? This is like doable, especially when you get faster and don't need to do like everything. Oh my god, a kangaroo! But that would be fun, I think, right? Yeah, that is like the New Game Plus run, because the Puppet Translator is like only New Game Plus, right? You cannot do like, for example, I cannot start a new run and that has like the Puppet Translator. Gotcha. So yeah, we do a New Game Plus run at some, like we're doing a New Game Plus run. Like that is like part of the story, right? Because we have a few days until like Time Stranger, so we can do that. But like a challenge run would be actually like, we need to have a challenge for the challenge run, right? That's like the thing. If you have a better challenge idea, then tell me, but I don't think there's a better one, right? Except for like no items, but no items is like always so boring because you cannot, for example, no items would mean you cannot grind to a grindstone. Yeah, it's super fine, like once Time Stranger drops, we dedicate to Time Stranger because it takes forever. And probably like do as a palette cleanser a bit of like we play a bit of Battlefield if it's okay. I wait for the first day for Battlefield and then we see. Oh, another one of you. Yeah, me neither. I hate battle royales. I think I've said that multiple times that I'm not the biggest fan of battle royales. What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck are you? So yeah, like P is like fun. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Shiva, yeah, I'm cold. Bro, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing, dude? Dumbo just had like something come out of his head and he's like, okay, I'm new Dumbo now. I am the captain now. But we got this. We now know that this thing exists and we need to play around it a little teensy tiny bit. I have an idea. Yo, Dumbo. Fuck you. Bro, what is coming out of your head? Why is it like 5 animals? Oh boy, this guy knows what we are doing. Bro, what the hell? Genius Legion Blood. You can craft a new Legion arm. What? What is a genius thing? Do I get something cool? Balance crank. I don't want... The thing is, I want to have a balance crank at some point because balance weapons seem to be better than any other. Because you lose a lot of scaling from like the secondary stat. Want to see what the new thing is? What took 50 minutes? New yeah, the AT-AT and the AT-ST are like something I look out for. I took like, but not like for the entire mini boss. Like I didn't like try it like for 50 minutes. The Cataclysm, a Legionnaire that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging it will increase the power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. The Icarus. A Legionnaire that launches blades using powerful rotational power. Bro, we are taking this. If I would have known that this exists. I am now living the dream, dude. I think we're taking the shotgun.
At the house of it.
I always welcome.
You are here.
I'm not using my Moonstone because I don't know what the Gunblade upgrades with. Freedom! Row! I want to know how much that deals as like damage. I want the Bloodborne shotgun, dude. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Please do not shush or blow the whistle near the aviary. What happens if I do this? There's a crowd. What? A radiant seed that emits a similar light to the golden coin tree. If planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout into something unexpected. There's more to cry than sadness that flows like a river down of tears. Even this seed may hold. Okay. You're the disease and I am the solution. Kapow! Shotgun. This did not work at all. Bro! This is literally Bloodborne, baby! Oh my god! And the cool thing is, it actually regenerates. If you look on the bottom left, it's getting like slightly filled up over time. Lorenzini bolt blade. What? Bro.
Alchemists. What are they doing here?
Climbing the path of ascension is the order, and the order is no easy feat. Earning the title of Enlightened One, even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Makiona has earned such high prestige in the order due to the immense worth of her achievements. Despite her origins as the workshop technician, Makiona earned such a high prestige in the order due to the immense worth of their achievements. Oh, I did that. Sorry. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the to the potential of immortality. And yet, Makiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond the pinnacle. Makiona created a true masterpiece, the arch puppets who spread the elixir throughout Kard. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. Did we get everything from here? Because, like, we got rolled by a giant snowball, but I think it was just from up there, so... But, like, what I find weird is that one guy wanted to go up here, so, yeah, there was an item still. Let's go into the Savannah Club, dude. My shotgun arm awaits. There has to be something. That is like literally a boss door. Holy fuck. As if there's like nothing. Oh my god, this will be horrible as a run back. Look, it's the Colosseum. Yo, where's the boss at? Oh, apparently not. Savannah Experience Center. Day.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Someone must be dead. I don't know. The 10,000s of dead people we saw? Pool's closed. Whoa, the rock is homing. Holy shit. Bro, he He throws them angled. What the fuck? A cluster grenade. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Oh, fuck. Die. That is so cool. I love a shotgun. I know how to get rid of the monkey up there. I am too set in my ways, I feel like. Die, monkey! What? Bro! Bro, what? I have no problem with like using this and doing like where are my things? Bro. What, I threw 11 of these? Fuck you. Bro, how can he regenerate so much health? I wasted so many resources on this monkey, but it was worth it. I think it was worth it. I don't know if it was, but hey. This shotgun is so good for my build, dude. This is so awesome. The fucking cataclysm, dude. Look at this. Boom! Fuck you, kangaroo. Hunting kangaroos with shotgun, like the Americans intended. Let me reload our Legion magazine. Boom! Too many enemies, too many enemies. Bro, I hate this monkey so much. I'm waiting this out. I don't give a shit. You can throw 5,000 rocks. I don't give a fuck. I'm not dying to that monkey because if I get greedy and go up there, then I instantly die. How do I get up there? Oh my god! So, this is... Where did that enemy come from? Out of, like, space? I hate these monkeys so much already. I think I found my least favorite area to go through. Yep. Yep. Especially since everyone is back now. I don't give a shit. I will maul every one of you. There's the other tower. I let them taste freedom once I got rid of the monkeys. Stupid like apes, dude. First of all, unlock the shortcut. It can't be that you are just like going like from... You cannot go behind that, right? That would be the first time in this game where you could go behind stuff like that. Yeah. I'm not fighting the kangaroo. But I need to get there. How do I need to go up there? Maybe I need to go up there. Yeah, we need to go on the mat. Oh my god. Fuck that monkey. Seriously. Special grindstone core part. A broken special grindstone cannot be used until repaired. Although it may be broken, the core parts are relatively good condition. Piercing. Nope, 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 nope. Too many kangaroos. Oh my god, there's too many enemies. Too many enemies, too many enemies. Oh my god. This area actually is a bit AIDS, to be honest. Yeah, I know that they're back now. Fucking, like, bullshit monkeys. Secretly with the Ouroboros sister emblem. Sir Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly. According to the plan, we never found the hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental arch-puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you as absolute. There's the boss arena. Bro! We're getting into territory where the enemies don't make fun anymore sometimes. Because now the game just puts like 3 enemies at a time there, and then you're like, oh wow, thank you. Anyways, trying that again. We have like 1 item down there and another one down there. We're just rushing in, getting the items to get the fuck out. Get our bag, get our shit back, get this, technique crank. This is getting late, but anyways, we are doing this. I want to beat at least one boss today. I hate that we fight either a bear or like the puppet thing. I don't give a fuck. Run, 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 run. Doesn't matter. I think I got everything I need. So everything else does not matter. I don't want to fight these enemies anymore. Like, at least like this area, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't give a shit if I die. I can die 5,000 times, I don't care. Because like that idea with the monkeys on top is so ass. Like, they take half your health by just throwing a homing projectile, which is the first homing projectile in the game, by the way, that actually homes on you. I think this is like the first sub area I actually do not like. Like where I'm like, okay, I don't want to be bothered with this. The other ones I like re-clearing because it was fun, but this one, no. Let's get our motivity up. So what's the first boss of the DLC? Cutscene, come on. Bro, why am I fighting this thing again? Oh my god. It's the same boss! We're literally fighting the hippo again. Oh my god, we're fighting the hippo again. Why? Why are we fighting the hippo again? Why are we fighting a boss that, like, runs after you with his mouth open? If he gets you, you're fucked, man. I'm dead. Brother, what are we doing? Why does he have so much health? Hopefully one phase, dude. Tis an animal, so we throw fire at it. That's the easiest way to deal with these. Hi, the weather and the grind is going horrible. Weather's great, but the grind is going horrible. That fucking thing is already like... I am a bit annoyed. This is like horrible already. I hope I get a gun blade. Yo, what am I supposed to do? Dead. Go, go, gadget. Fuck that thing. Holy shit. Ugh. Bang. Okay. Let's fucking go. I'm so done with you. You shitty ass crocodile. Bro, I don't see a thing. Why is it always the dudes who make Souls-likes that love to have the camera be inside a wall and you don't see jack shit while a boss plays ping pong with you? It's like so crazy to me that the same thing, I criticize the same thing about this that I do about Elden Ring's fucking hippo and the fucking dancing lion. If you cannot make your engine to clip through this, like, if this is your boss arena wall and that is your view of the boss, then don't make bosses that move that much, or make the boss arenas better. If you cannot make a fucking boss arena, I hate that about Souls games, by the way. That's like my biggest gripe. Like, everything else is fine. I can grind out a boss for like multiple hours. I'm like... Yeah, that is true. But like, when a boss fight starts, why can't the fucking wall be not see-through and everything around the boss arena is just a black void? It is mind-boggling to me that like CRPGs in the 80s could do that. In the 90s. But like, fucking these games can't. And it makes me so aggressive. Because I'm like so... It's so annoying. This, like... Look at me die again to like not seeing what the fuck is going on. Let's go. Look at this. Nice. Best view. I love this so much. I know what happened there when like 5 pixels were on my screen and moved and I could not see anything. Why do you make bosses like this? It's like my biggest criticism, really. It's like, it can't be hard to have the wall not have collision during a boss fight and the ground, just so they can have their crazy moves and you just see like literally something, or have a fixed camera on the boss. Like, even Armored Core did that. Armored Core had like fixed cameras on bosses so you wouldn't have that. And Elden Ring does it as well. Like, why? Like, if I do this, why can't the camera zoom out? There's like a black void, and you see the arena. This was this would fix my biggest criticism of these games, like in general, like of this entire genre. Or just don't make bosses that move that much, or do that shit where they move you through the like entire arena. This was fine. This was well deserved. But like, again, like the one before, dude, I just freak out with like shit like this. I hated that with Radahn. I hated that with the Hippo. I hated that with the Dancing Lion. I hate that in Dark Souls 1 with Smough Ornstein. Like, in Dark Souls 1, I give like even like a bit more of a pass because it's so old. But like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Sorry, I don't want to get too salty, but that is like literally, again, I think I had the same rant. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely true. Like, it's like the same. I think I had the exact same rant in like Elden Ring's. I think I had the exact same rant in like Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, again, this is fine. This was fine. This was like, okay, I did not block properly. This is like absolutely good. I can live with that. But when he pushes me again, like, inevitably, at like 5% into a wall, I don't see jack shit, and then he spams like fast attacks that I cannot see. I would love this. Ba, 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 ba. They wanted to... Dude, if that thing would like exist in the way it is, like, no fucking way people would defend that. Well, yes, fucking way people would defend that, right? I love how this fight went to like, okay, I did like a bit of fire, and then like I did like round about 50% of its health, and then like the other tries are like, okay, you do 20. But I like that he goes all out right out of the gate. I am dreading the inevitable phase 2, because that will be horrible. The phase 2 will be awful. Also, I need to use more heavy attacks again. I'm way too light on the light attacks again, because the heavy attacks deal more poise damage, so I can like execute him slower. Don't say stuff like that, dude. Why does this boss... Oh, that is the plan. I want to burn that croc. If that boss had 5 phases, I would scream. I don't get the timing on the bites. The bites are like my biggest weakness. You see like you see when the boss bites me that I don't block any of the attacks. I try to, but I'm not blocking them properly. Once I have the timing on that, I think I'm like good for the first phase. I'm loading my shotgun now. And I'm dead. I got the shotgun in the wrong moment. That is very true. Yes, there are no human rights of the ant human. Human. Come on. Let's try that again. Load the cataclysm. Grind this up. Go in. Just deal damage. Insta dead. Shotgun did not help. We need to do as many counter hits as possible to get it into a staggered state. Because that is our entire build. Like, get them into a staggered state and deal tons of damage with a hammer strike. That would be great. Also, I could use more dodges. Like, actually, I could use more. Grind that weapon up. Do this. Donk. Yo, bro, you want to let me attack too? Yeah, this is like how Florida Man just like, when he gets up in the morning, he just gets out his like fucking like Thor's hammer. Thor's hammer and just like, even though like this Thor's hammer looks like actually like one of those like meat hammers to like hit meat, to pound the, like like a meat pounder, right? And then like pulverize the fucking meat, you know. Is it called pulverizer? Whatever. Whatever the thing is to like pound meat, which is not a dig. What is this boss doing? Why is he like always getting through my defense? Why is this? Oh my god, this boss is annoying. We need to... No, I'm not speaking German. If I speak German, you know I'm angry. Like, I'm getting very, very angry if I speak like fluent German and curse. That's when I'm like actually angry. I can get like annoyed, like right now I'm a bit annoyed, but like when I get angry I speak German, I think. Maybe like... Bro! Dead. Brother. I feel like this boss is not made. I have emptied my Kölsch. I could get a second one, but I kinda don't want to because this feels like more like, oh yeah, this is a victory celebration Kölsch. And not like a fuck this boss, I hated Kölsch, right? I don't want to hate drink. Which is why I drank some lemonade right now. Well, zero sugar lemonade. Big hits, we block. Small hits, we dodge. I feel like that seems to be better. I don't know. Remember how I said earlier that like the large weapons seem to be like a bit easier to use this DLC? I want to revise my statement right now. I think do not think clearly, because this ape bullshit down there pissed me so off that I now don't concentrate properly. Yeah, I'm not even coping. Like, I know that, like, I suck at this boss fight. Like, this is probably the one boss fight that everyone says, oh, this was so easy. I'm like, no. I'm dead. Spits me out, I'm dead. Oh, how do you dodge this? How do you dodge this? You can't run from it. You can't dodge it, so you need to block it. Oh my fucking god. You know what I did today? I did something good. So we yeah, it's just a guaranteed 90% health loss. Yes, I agree. I did something good today. I did a good deed. So I have like a old lady living across like the apartment next to mine. There's like an old lady, and apparently she did some laundry or something like that. Bro, I need to kill that thing. One sec. Hey, remember how I said I don't see jack shit on a good try and just die? Remember that 5 minutes ago? Well, 10 minutes ago. Me and the odd one out made a song about like no. So I just want to have like stuff to talk about other than like me getting angry, you know? Like I don't want to brag. So like she like had like laundry day probably because she like had like fresh laundry, like a piece of fresh laundry was like in front of a door, like fell down probably. And then like the weird part is like also in front of the door, there were like 50 euros, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And so yesterday, like as a side story, I was like, yesterday there were like weird like people chanting right outside of my door, and I was like, someone like was like in front of my door that shouldn't have been. But like yesterday, I looked and oh my fucking god. So like I thought it was like maybe like some scheme of like some people or something like that. Like some scammers, you know. And so like, by the way, since the boss hit me, Bro. No. It didn't saw a cold life, but like it was like weird. So there were like weird people in front of our doors and like singing or something like that. It was like very bizarre. So I thought there was like a scam or something, right? And like I was like, no, I didn't forget to heal, dude. Like the boss like murdered me, anyways. So they were singing, and I was like yesterday, like, okay, I'm not going out because like you don't know what that is. That happened also during my raid. So like I was like, okay, looked like out of my like little spy at the door. Nobody's there anymore. So I went and looked outside if something was there. Nothing was there. So today in the morning, because I needed to go to work late, there was like that laundry and like 50 euros in front of the door, basically like between her door and mine. And it probably seemed like, okay, that seems to be like old women laundry. So I just ring the doorbell. I'm like, yeah, were you like, was that like your laundry? And she was like, yes. And I'm like, good. Just like as an info, I found these 50 euros. I don't want to just take those because like I don't like I'm not like that, right? And I'm like, is that yours? Yes, that is. Like, I was looking for those. My daughter's coming over and she needs to buy me some groceries, and I was looking for my 50 euros. And I'm like, oh, okay. That mystery is solved now. I'm dead. So I got a laundry money, like a grocery money bag. I don't know if the daughter would have found it. Yeah, it was just like, no, I don't want to like again say like, oh yeah, look what I did. I was like, oh, that was nice. Like, oh, she was like looking for that money. I helped her, the old lady, and that is like the nice thing. Bro, this is like, yeah, I tried to do like monologuing during the gameplay, so I go into like the auto flow of into my ultra instinct, you know, but that did not help. My ultra instinct is like the stinky part of ultra instinct is true. Ultra stinky. I don't see anything. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is like, I feel like playing Night Rain again. Like this is like one-to-one Night Rain DLC area, and then you act like you get into this shit. Like, oh my god, this is like driving me insane. This is actually driving me insane. I'm losing my absolute cool here. Everything was great until this part. Like, this and this seems to be like my least favorite part right now of the entire game, which is like very difficult with such a good game, but apparently you can make me angry, like get angry at like this shit as well. Oh my god, I didn't get to execute. Oh, which German insult are we getting? The price is high. I don't know which insult we are doing if I scream, but probably something between son of a bitch and fucking asshole. So decide which one. Dude, I wish I had like absolutely like mods with voting, dude. Like that like, or I would have the power to do votes. That would be great. Yeah. Last time it was like son of a bitch. But that was like, I was really angry at that point with the fucking green monster, dude. That was like also not my favorite boss fight because it like has the policeman in it. But like after I found out how it worked, it was like easy. But this one is like pure asinine madness. But I feel like this is like very similar to that other boss fight in like one regard. This is why it's like so similar to the other boss fight, because the other boss fight had the fucking pile of like dead puppets there that were burning and you could get stuck in there as well. Brother, why am I struggling so hard today? Yeah. You know what will be funny? What will be really, really funny, which I will actually laugh about? When we get to the other bosses that are the harder ones and I don't struggle as much. Because this boss has such an easy fucking moveset that my ape brain does not fire the synapses on, right? How to block them. And I don't know why, and I don't know how. Like, in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. I lost my Thor's hammer. We can do this. We are doing a war chant now. We can do... Can we do this? Yes, we can. I love how Bob the Builder actually inspired Barack Obama, apparently. I don't know if that is true or not. This is like the sources I made it the fuck up. That did not work at all. Fuck you. Hey, remember what I said earlier? Remember how I said the boss would go with us into a corner and then he would spam attacks and kill me? Remember how he just a few seconds ago pushed me in the corner where I couldn't see jack shit, took 3/4 of my health, so I was in one-shot range for any attack? That was a great time we had. This was great. This is good news, Mark. You will live for 30 years. We can live like a pet. The absolute skill issue. I hate this. I hate this so much. If my puppety fuck could not get knocked away to the fucking moon when he blocks an attack, that would be so cool. I would love this. You know how much I would love this? I would love this so much that I'm fucking getting rid of the... Don't get angry. Anger doesn't make it better. Switch the Legion arm. We're using fire now. We are finding our inner chakra. The chakra of, like, literally shutting the fuck up, locking in, not getting angry, and playing like I play other Souls games. Like a fucking legend. That I'm not. I'm average. Remember how I always say I'm very average at these games? Yeah, I'm very average. Did you know? Okay. One round, concentration. Dead. 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 Fuck Zen. Zen is for weak little shits, dude. It's like... I will put off the top hat now because I don't deserve the top hat. The top hat goes on when I beat the shit out of this idiot. I won't put on that carriers. I won't put on anything. I'm like... I'm getting rid of my cosplay. If I don't kill him in 10 tries... 10 tries, counting now. If I don't kill him in 10 tries, I will, like, next stream, I will try, because I won't stream for the weekend, probably. So, Monday, I'm trying to, like, get a, like, from Amazon, get a clown nose, and we stream with the clown nose. That's number one. I don't even know if Penny has a clown nose. The problem is, like, we had, like, a very big, like, because I live so close to Cologne, we have, like, many carnival shops here, but most of them closed down over the pandemic. Clown College Countdown, that was the first one, so we are one down. Oh boy, yeah, I could do this, bro. That was number two. If I could, I would do the next stream in a Gyro Tornado outfit. But I don't think you will find a Gyro Tornado outfit outside of Etsy. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. I think I played Worlds and then like for like an hour, and then I got like, I was like, I don't want to do tutorials anymore. And then I never started again. That is number 3. After the 5th one, I will grab another beer. Imagine seeing something. I'm in the fucking corner again. This fucking corner, man. Yeah, I love seeing nothing. Oh my fucking god. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking the fuck out. This makes me so livid that this fucking wall exists. This boss pushes you through the entire arena, and then the arena is so small that you always land in a corner, and then you don't see anything. This makes me so mad. Get Gator, dude. I'm getting like, I don't know. I'm getting like feelings I've never had. Bro, what is this? Look how much I can see. I hate this so much. This is so ridiculous. I need to get a beer now. Bro, I need a minute to calm down, dude. This is pissing me off so much. This is so, like, literally, I'm so angry right now. I'm literally so angry. Fuck that noise. I'm so fucking god. God fucking damn it. Okay. So. You ready? Because I don't feel so, but maybe I'm feeling better now. Okay. Rebuff. We try to find the heavy timings, okay? Number 6. I just need one moment to like get all the focus damage in. One moment. Okay. Calm and collected. Zen, I heard, is the thing I should be. Nope. No Ruhe. In der Ruhe liegt niemals die Kraft, Bro. That was number 7. 3 more and I have to wear Clownus. I know that this has a phase 2 because he has not used a single attack, by the way. That is not like one of the red ones, the dangerous ones. He has not used a single one of these. My Italian twink dies too quickly. I don't know. You know what I love? Standing in a corner, not being able to move. My favorite. Brother. Brother. It was like the last thing was in the fucking corner again. 10% left until phase 2. I know it. This guy is a phase 2. This was number 8, right? 2 more and I have to wear fucking clown nose next time. This is like so annoying that like the last thing I got, I lost due to me being inside the wall again. That fucking wall, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why do you... I don't see anything. Bro. Fuck that thing. Fuck you. You fucking son of a bitch. You Hurensohn. Du dummes Stück Scheiße. Fuck. Du dummes Stück Scheiße. Fick dich. Ohne Witz. Fick dich. There's only 2 things to say. Fick dich, du miserabler Hurensohn. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. What was that? What was that? Did I have like a fucking stroke mid-fight? Because like I had like six fucking stupid flasks to heal up after the first execute, and I did like 10% damage with 4 of them because I went into every attack. I hate them. I hate that so much. Fuck that. Fuck that. Seriously, fuck that. Fuck me, fuck my life, fuck everything, dude. Fuck that. Jesus. Sorry. Sorry for being such a downer. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Make a fucking, like, leather bag out of this asshole. Jesus. Didn't even give me the pleasure to like drop a weapon, so I just couldn't like beat the shit out of everyone else with its fucking head, dude. Oh my god.
My eternal master rules this zoo. Markiona. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you.
If that's the boss right after this one, right?
Hold.
Jesus Christ. Not anymore, I'm not. Oh, I can open the botanic garden. Okay.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions.
Oh my.
It's a wonder you got this far, but abandon all hope of leaving here alive.
I see what's going on here. Women, they're scary as fuck, man. I'm so afraid of them. Why is Victor here? Women can't scare me. I have a disadvantage against women, but oh my... Oh boy, yeah, my favorite enemy, the freaking... guy with the triple shot. Come on, shoot at me. I hate these. Give me the electric blitz, yeah. Why are there so many women here? Women, what are those doing here? Oh my god, why are we getting now magic bullshit? women. Oh my! Oh! The king of pimps. Another ancient disc. Huh.
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary Stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Let me guess, the legendary Stalker is the boss in this DLC. Because you need an Artorias, you know. Hi, Alchemist. This still feels like Fallout 1. With like the super mutants. Oh my god, who are you? I know what you are, you're dead. Do I want to fight women again? Nah, we can do this. I don't think we can do this. When do I get my gun blade? Oh boy, yeah, they have like crazy tracking. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Would have been too easy to just skip some enemies, but sure, let's do this. And okay. So the question is, what are these things made of? Can I use them to like can I use the acid on the enemy there? Or what? I will do the following. Yo, lady. You wanna fight? Good. Because I wanna fight too. Locked and loaded, bitch. This is for America! Die. Emergency Directive number 1. What the hell? This is an emergency directive from the Order, set to our highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to the Karatsu could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific detail cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed that the continued autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Markiona and the Alchemist, under her command, are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive number 1 is now in effect. Nice. I am done asking these fools. Fuck you. I don't care. Like, I take great pleasure in shotgunning these idiots. Oh, look, another one. Look what I can do. You're dead. Next. Bro. Calm down. Getting worked up is not worth it. Hello. Hello, my name is Mr. Frog. Hello. Those clankers will be beaten. There's only one clank, well, two clankers in my heart, and these are called Neuro and Evil. Those are the two clankers that we allow. Though again, like, if one of them would give me a number, I would, like, not Neuro and Evil, they're kids, but like, one of these clankers over here. Date Vettel. Dude, yeah. Absolutely. I would go down for the British Tootle. I know he's British, but nobody's perfect, you know. What? Yeah, I have to accept his mental illness of being British. Though I heard, like, sometimes, like, I know he plays it, like, very straight on, like, streams and stuff like that, right? But I heard, like, sometimes he's, like, a bit, he can, like, off stream. He's, like, very, very sweet and all, but sometimes he can, like, also be a bit, like, asshole-ish, but I don't know whether that is true or not. Because he seems very swell outside of, like, streams. He seems, like, very... He seems, like, not to, like, put up with bullshit. That's how I think of him. Yeah, I think that's like his main thing, that like I actually have a feeling, like, don't call me out on that, but I have a feeling that he either swings both ways or like is like actually like gay. Yeah, I want to get the I actually wanted to get the battle plush. But it was, like, too expensive for me, like, because it's produced in America, like, with, like, all of the tariff shit going on, I didn't want to get the plush then. Yeah, but that is, like, because they, like, Nero said something about the programming sucks, and then everyone said he's a femboy. Like, when you see him on stream, he's, like, a very normal dude, right? But I like him very much, like, personality-wise. I like his dryness. I feel like he's very British in that aspect. Even though I'm, like, one of those people who say, please say that you love your kids, please. But, like, I know that it's, like... I know that he's, like, in terms of, like, that he knows more than we do about those AI kids, right? And so, like, he's, like, very disenfranchised in that regard. And I accept that as a viewer. That he's, like, not... Like, that he sees them, like, mostly as programs. And he, like, also is very, very clear about, for example, that he is not, like, turning them on off stream to, like, talk or something like that. Which is absolutely fine, I think. It's like his project, right? I'm like not like taking out my artworks and like look at them outside of stream and say like, oh, these are beautiful artworks I did. You know? Sometimes I do, but like I'm not like, especially with the cost, how expensive Neuro is. Neuro costs like so much money, dude. Grindstone coating capsule restores special grindstone uses. That is a good item, dude. But yeah, I think like the VTubing space in general has like many people who are like many VTubers are like a bit like their own people outside of the stream. Like many are like putting up an act like most streamers do, right? I don't know where I put up an act, but like I'm so pissed earlier. Like I don't know. I couldn't like that's why I would be like a bad like salesperson, I think, because I'm not the best like at like Sabano, I don't watch her.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
The only ones I watched are literally Gura. Yeah, the only ones again I watch are like of course Vettel and like with that Neuro and Evil. And I watch Camila, but she's on a short hiatus because of like mental health stuff and like with her parents. And then like everyone in the Vettleverse, basically like surrounding Vettel, I watch some stuff about them. I have watched lots of Krelly. If you actually watched my Pokemon playthrough of Emerald, remember that. My Zigzagoon, because it is a Gooner, was called Krelly. A red ribbon that someone dropped. Okay. Wanting to...
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Oh.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
So yeah, Krelly, like, the thing is, I have to agree with, like, one thing, which I find very, very, at some point, a bit, like, too much, is, like, so, the entire Backtuber thing, right? Like, the Backtuber thing is something that is happened as a joke, of people who are watching the Vettel playlist, like the Vettel cook stream, where she like when like people stop there, they become backtubers, right? They can join the backtubers. The amount of showmanship that goes into like simping for Vettel, I find kinda annoying, to be honest, as like a viewer, and also kinda disgusting, to be honest, because of something like that. A conglomerate of streamers, like 4 or 5 people, who were like male and looked like me, would watch one certain clip of like the back or I don't know what of like a woman, right? Sorry to say that, sorry to go with there, but like, and like make a group out of that about like people who apparently, I'm handsome? What? Whoa, I think you're the first person who says I'm handsome. But like, if like a group of people would like go and simp for like that bag, I think the response would be quite different. And I think Vettel does not say it, but he feels a bit like uncomfortable with the situation himself. And that's just my opinion, like neutral on the subject. Though everyone involved there is funny, like I like them individually, but like the concept got a bit taken too far in my opinion, right? After they got all together, I think they should have like stopped that, right? I like the joke of the high 9 and stuff like that, and the jokes in general are not bad, right? Oh yeah, thanks for saying I'm handsome. It's like one of the like, I think the first time I heard it in years that people say I'm handsome. You should like, anyways, thanks for that. But like that up my ego. Sorry for like getting so aggressive. Oh god, a boss fight. Yeah, like I like that joke so much that Kelly gets cucked. I also find it funny, like the shocking stream. I love when Coco came in and made fun of Krelly because she's fucking moaning in that stream. Holy shit, that woman, whoa, what the fuck was going on with her? She get an electroshock and she's like, oh! And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Nobody sounds like that. That was like oh, or something like that. It was like literally, she was like moaning because of electroshocks. 3-hour gooning session, yeah. Who's there? Oh, a tree. Who's the boss?
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Hello.
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Smash next question. Yeah, the long hair dude.
It matters not. You belong to me now.
Okay.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Don't foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists.
I have a feeling I need to kill the puppet first.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You dare destroy my sublime creation. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I struggled with that fight. Yeah, she's a bit different. I like the idea of her, like, pet, basically, being there the entire time. I'm
You're
interested...
not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I'm thinking about, like, which one to attack. Because once the puppet is down, she does not do anything. But it feels like she takes a lot of damage from you destroying the puppet. And then you can, like, attack her normally. So I'm thinking about, like, getting rid of the puppet first.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Like this, right?
You dare destroy my sublime creation. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all.
So, bursting on the puppet, so you have, like, more time on her. Maybe the wiser choice. I want to try one time to, like, beat her directly to see what she does, right? I'm not streaming for forever, by the way. Like, I'm just giving, like, 2 or 3 more tries, actually.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
So the question is, how many times do I need to beat the puppet, right? Because she does not have like complicated moves by herself. It's just the puppet that is like a bit annoying, but we can do this. What happens if we use acid on her?
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Nah, I don't think so, probably.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Death is my domain. And
See, I had it like at half health. She's like not that complicated, I think. I think she's not as like aggravating as the alligator. Because she has like a fair mechanic. Do you think fire's good against her? Because she's like, electricity was not like good against her. Do you think fire?
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Death is my domain, and you shall serve me.
We deal a lot of damage to her. Like, the question is, what happens when she freaks out? She has like that one phase where she freaks out. What happens if the robot is dead?
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? serve me for all.
She's a bit tricky. That jump attack, I need to dodge. I cannot block that. The good thing is, her entire difficulty comes from like being 2 bosses in one. The question is, how often do I need to beat her ass to like actually stun her, right? Because like...
I think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I give this 2 more tries and then I will head off because this does not merit anything anymore. Like after the croc, I'm a bit spent. But we'll see. I will try to do a Sunday evening stream. Yeah, same, I'm tired. Yeah, 2 more tries and then I will head off.
A fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You dare destroy my sublime creation. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for...
Okay, I think the tactic is actually like get the doll down, just beat the shit out of her, and then like focus fire the lady. And once she's down, like once she gets like hit, she has like only the weaker moves, so she will just do a thing, and we will probably win. That's the tactic. This is like a very sound tactic, as you heard. My mind is right there. I'm awake. And I'm ready to beat the shit out of her, look.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Death is my domain.
Okay. We're stopping for today. Oh my god, that was horrible. Yeah, we're stopping for today. So I will try to make a stream on Sunday evening. I do not promise anything because I don't know when I will be home on Sunday. But otherwise, we will see each other on Monday, I think. Because tomorrow, no. But anyways. See you tomorrow. No, see you on Sunday maybe. Otherwise on Monday. I wish you the best. I will try to calm the fuck down now and think about my mistakes. So I wish you the best. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And we will see each other tomorrow or something. No, not tomorrow. Fuck, Sunday. Ah!